Probably not. In fact, if you actually happen to have a Wii U, there is absolutely no reason you should go out and pick up a Switch today. Okay. Before I absolutely get fucking killed here, I need to clarify. Now, I can't imagine the opinion of you shouldn't get a Switch right now is that out there. Just to clarify my opinion on this, if you have a Wii U, or you have the capacity of getting access to a Wii U, you might as well just get The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. Now, you're thinking, hey, I'm gonna spend the money anyway, I might as well get this new fancy ass console. Well, I can tell you this much, if you go to the right places and you wait for the right time, you can get a Wii U for relatively cheap with some bundled in quality ass games. Now keep this in mind, the Wii U has some pretty excellent games that nobody played because, among other things, the console was kind of plagued with a lot of problems, both from a marketing and sales standpoint to an actual practicality standpoint. But now that we're at a point in which those consoles are going to start dropping in price because everybody's selling them so they can get their Switches, you're going to have access to a library of really solid games, including the newly released Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, yes, the game is going to look better on the aforementioned Nintendo Switch. Yes, the game is going to probably run better. Absolutely. Here's the thing, though. The game doesn't look that great on the Nintendo Switch as of right now, primarily on the big screen. I've passed by it when someone's playing it in portable mode. Game's pretty damn pretty. I'm not gonna lie to you. It looks pretty good on that little handheld. But just from a price to practicality standpoint, you might as well just go ahead and get it on the Wii U. Now, I can't stop you. If you already bought the Switch, Switch is yours, man. Go ham on the fucking thing. But if you haven't, and it's tearing you inside because more than you want that sexy new hardware, you just want to play the new Legend of Zelda, get that shit on the Wii U, man. Get it on the Wii U because for the next year or so, we're not getting that much quality content coming out from the Nintendo Switch. That's not to say we're going to not get surprised with some random indie releases that are going to be really good, and that's not to say that, you know, the only good game coming out this year is Legend of Zelda. Absolutely not. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that a decent time period in which you should probably pick up a Nintendo Switch would be closer to the end of the year. It's when we get the Skyrim out. It's when we get the Super Mario Odyssey out. It's when Zelda has gone down in price. It's a Nintendo system. It's never going to go down in fucking price. It's for those reasons. You're going to want to wait until the entire slate has been wiped all the way to the holiday season. Maybe then pick one up. Maybe pick one up on the new year. Maybe pick one up first quarter 2018. I feel like then it would definitely be a compelling purchase. But until then, you might as well get a Wii U. You're going to have awesome games like Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. You're going to have awesome games like Super Mario 3D World. Yeah, that's the one. 3D World. You're going to have games like fucking Wind Waker HD Remake. You're going to have Super Smash Brothers. Come on. This is the way to go about it if you're really hankering to play The Legend of Zelda. Now, that being said, that doesn't mean this is always going to be the case. I'm just saying, as of right now, there's really just one game worth getting. And if you're going to pull your hair out over spending 360 sans tax just to play The Legend of Zelda, I mean, in the long run, you might as well just make the purchase of a Wii U now for as cheap as you can find one. If you're paying like $250 for a Wii U bundle, at that point you might as well get a Switch, sure. But you can find those fuckers for $150 just plain like that. Game an extra $60, you're saving $100, doesn't seem that much, but then you have this backlog of fucking games you can get for not that expensive. And like I said, it just came to the top of my head, Mario Kart. The Wii U is filled with so many great, and Super Mario Maker, I mean, it's filled with such quality games, and I think it just makes perfect sense to pick one up right now. I mean, I'm currently looking to find that perfect priced Wii U so I can play those older games. I mean, people hated it, but Zombie U wasn't that bad, and it's kind of cool on the Wii U, and it's like fucking $10, so maybe look around for that. Dislikes, I'm sorry. But if you haven't disliked it, and you're still here, and you're like, hey, this guy's not terribly annoying, I mean, I can listen to him like 4 minutes and 32 seconds, 34, 36, 39. Maybe drop a like. I would really appreciate that. It shows me that there is some engagement. There are people watching this stuff and they are enjoying it. But yeah, maybe subscribe too. That'd be cool. Keep up with it. My little channel. We did this before. I have a little channel, tiny little channel, baby little channel. It's only like, we only got like got like 42 subs. We'll do it together. I've subscribed to myself. Come on, guys. We can do it. All right, everyone. I will catch you guys the next time we interact.